Welcome back, treasure hunters and coin collectors. Get ready because today's video is about to change the way you look at old proof sets forever. What if I told you that a tiny dime from 1986 could actually be hiding a small fortune? That's right, today, we're diving deep into the amazing world of the 1986 Roosevelt dime from the US Mint proof set. You might be thinking, come on, 1986 isn't even that old. But let me tell you, when it comes to perfect proof coins, age is just a number. It's all about condition, rarity, and demand. The 1986 Roosevelt dime from the San Francisco Mint proof set wasn't made for circulation. It was minted specially for collectors, with sharp frosty designs floating over deep, dark mirror backgrounds. A true beauty. But here's the catch: getting one in absolute perfect condition, graded PR70 deep cameo, is ridiculously rare. Not every proof coin ends up perfect. Even coming straight from the mint, microscopic flaws, tiny scratches, milk spots, or imperfections can happen. That's why finding a 1986 Roosevelt dime in PR70 DCAM is like finding a diamond in the sand, and when collectors spot a perfect one, they are willing to pay crazy money. I'm talking about bidding wars, skyrocketing prices, and headlines that make the coin collecting world go crazy. Now, you're probably asking yourself, how much can a 1986 Roosevelt dime really sell for if it's in that top grade, flawless condition? Let's get into the juicy part. Point 1. 1986 Roosevelt dime from a US Mint proof set, certified in perfect PR70 deep cameo by a major grading company, has already sold for an impressive $1,300, and hold on to your seats, because that's just the beginning. Another dime, same year, same proof quality, struck so perfectly it could make your jaw drop, crossed the auction block for an absolutely shocking $79,000. Yes, you heard it right. $79,000 for a 10-cent coin. That's the kind of insane value that proof coins can bring when the stars align: rare, flawless, and high demand. Proof coins like these are ticking time bombs of wealth, just waiting for someone smart enough to cash in. So if you have a 1986 US Mint proof set buried somewhere, now's the time to go dig it out. Inspect that Roosevelt dime closely. No scratches. No milk spots. Deep black mirrors with beautiful frosted details. It might be time to send it in for grading, and maybe cash out big. Today's video is going to open your eyes to the hidden goldmine sitting inside those old proof sets. We're talking about a coin that's easy to overlook, but could secretly be worth life-changing money. Get ready, because today it's all about the 1992 Roosevelt dime from the US Mint proof set. And believe me, you do not want to miss this. At first glance, the 1992 Roosevelt dime looks simple. Classic design, clean lines, a tribute to one of America's greatest presidents. But when it comes from a proof set, and it's struck with that perfect San Francisco Mint quality, you're holding something way more valuable than just 10 cents. Proof coins aren't made like your average pocket change. They're struck using special dies, polished to perfection, and handled with extra care to create that breathtaking mirror background and frosty sharp detail. These coins were crafted for collectors, and a few of them ended up absolutely flawless, and flawless is the key word here. Out of thousands and thousands of proof sets made in 1992, only a handful of Roosevelt dimes have survived in perfect PR70 deep cameo condition. That's the grade where no scratches, no haze, no spots, and no microscopic marks exist, even under magnification. It's so rare that when collectors find one, they are ready to pay mind-blowing amounts of money just to own it. Let's get serious for a moment, because the prices for these coins are not just good, they're absolutely insane. A stunning example of the 1992 Roosevelt dime in flawless PR70 deep cameo has already been sold for $1,100, and guess what? That's the low end of what these little treasures can bring. A perfect proof 1992 Roosevelt dime, graded PR70 DCM, has shocked the auction world by pulling in a staggering $59,000. Yes, you heard that correctly. $59,000. For a dime. This isn't fantasy. This isn't hype. These are real numbers paid by real collectors who understand the value of extreme rarity and perfection. So here's what you need to do right now. If you have a 1992 US Mint proof set, go find it. Get a magnifying glass. Study that dime under a bright light. Look for that laser-sharp contrast, those mirror-smooth fields, and absolutely no imperfections. That if it looks like a coin too good to be true, it might just be a ticket to a life-changing payout. Don't wait until everyone else catches on. Be the first. Get your dime graded. Chase that payday, and you're about to discover how a small, ordinary-looking dime from 1993 could be your ticket to an unbelievable cash payout. We're not talking about pocket change here. We are talking about thousands of dollars, maybe even life-changing money, all hiding inside an old US Mint proof set. Let's get straight into it, because today's star is none other than the 1993 Roosevelt dime from the US Mint proof set. Now, if you think a dime is just worth 10 cents, you need to hear this. When it comes to proof coins, everything changes. Proof coins aren't meant for everyday spending. They are crafted by the San Francisco Mint using highly polished dies, producing that breathtaking deep mirror shine and frosty raised details. They are special from the moment they are struck, and they're stored carefully just for collectors. But not all proof coins are created equal. Even straight from the mint, flaws can happen. Tiny nicks, faint scratches, haze spots, they all kill the value instantly. But once in a while, a perfect coin is born. A Roosevelt dime that survives an absolutely flawless PR70 deep cameo condition. That's where the magic happens. Collectors and investors are going crazy over these perfect proof coins, especially when they realize how rare they really are. Imagine thousands of proof sets being opened over the years, and only a tiny handful of dimes coming out absolutely perfect. That's why these coins command monster premiums in today's market. So how much are we talking about? Let's break it down with real numbers. One stunning 1993 Roosevelt dime, certified in the top PR70 deep cameo grade, has already sold for a massive $1,500, and that's just scratching the surface, because when the right buyer meets the right coin, pure perfection, ultimate rarity, maximum demand, the price explodes. Another flawless 1993 Roosevelt dime has stunned collectors by selling for a mind-blowing $49,000. Yes, you heard that right. $49,000 for a coin smaller than a quarter. That's the power of a proof coin when perfection meets passion. So if you've got an old 1993 US Mint proof set tucked away somewhere, now is the time to check it. Look at that Roosevelt dime carefully under a strong light. Use a magnifier. Look for that razor-sharp contrast between the frosted images and the deep black mirrors. No scratches. No blemishes. No cloudiness. If it looks flawless, you might be sitting on an absolute fortune. This is your chance to turn a tiny piece of silver into a massive payday. If you love finding out about rare coins, secret treasures, and hidden jackpots waiting in proof sets, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on all notifications. Because here, we show you exactly where the money is hiding, and the next big treasure could be waiting for you, because the 1993 Roosevelt dime from the proof set could be worth anywhere from $1,500 to $49,000.